Welcome back to the Morning Blend. Well, we are being put to the test. I will say I held it wrong even right out of the gate. I was trying to go for guitar, which you pointed out there are quite a few differences to where you play.
Yes, exactly. The tuning is different on a ukulele. Where you strum it is a little different. Guitars, you strum over the hole. On a ukulele, you go in front of it. Right up here, we call that the sweet spot.
Why is that? Is it a louder sound, or
no,
is it just a...
It's just the way the ukulele was designed. The strings are unique in the tuning.
It's halfway between the strings.
It's you get a better tone.
I believe you.
You do get a better sound.
Okay, all right.
You get a better sound from that. So when we do our beginner workshops, we take an hour with our beginners, and we basically show them how to hold it, how to strum it, and we get them usually to play 3 or 4 chords.
Okay.
The easiest chord to learn, and a very common chord, is a C. So I want you to put your finger on the 1st string and the 3rd fret, and right in the middle there. Okay? And then I want you to strum. Okay, now and this is going to be your strumming thumb. We don't use picks.
I know, I asked you that. So
just start doing this. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. You're a rocker. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. There you go. Big ending. Carley, you're Natalie. Carley already knows that. Yeah, you are a rocker. Okay.
Well, it is interesting. My husband plays the guitar, so we grow up with a lot of music in our household, and the kids, we're really wanting our kids to learn. We have a 2- and a 3-year-old. But I mean, is this a good instrument to kind of start out with if you are looking at instruments?
Cosmo said it before, any age, it's a great instrument for a couple of reasons. First of all, to play that same C chord on a guitar is 3 fingers.
Oh, yeah.
So right off the bat, you're not, it's a little easier to learn the chord structure of the songs. Second, they're less expensive. You can get a really nice ukulele for $100.
Well, I was going to say, how do you get it? I mean, how do you make sure, what's your advice when picking one out? Do you need to make sure it has something or doesn't have something, or?
It depends. If you're just going to sit around, you don't need all the electronics. If you're actually going to be a performer and performing, then you need to have the electronics, which adds to the price. But if you're just going to play around with your friends and come to our jams and everything, you're not going to plug in, then $100 will get you, right out the gate with a nice, decent quality. And then you're going to become an addict, and you're going to want more, and then all of a sudden the closet is going to become full of little ukuleles.
Ukulele acquisition.
The other thing is there are a couple of different sizes. So I like to play a tenor. This is a little bit bigger. There are smaller ones. So some people prefer a smaller instrument. That's a concert. These are both tenors. There's even a baritone, which almost looks like a guitar. So that's a little bit of a personal preference, and you go to a store and play a few different instruments, or come to our jams and
well, you can take one out from the library and try it out.
Or check it out at the library.
We're going to let you guys play here because you're going to show us how it's done. But I know my husband uses YouTube a lot to kind of learn chords and stuff. Can you do that with the ukulele too? So you guys are big proponents of that as well?
Absolutely. There's tons of online material. We have, at our workshops, we pass out beginner books. We have a downloadable songbook, and then we have all kinds of reference and links on our sites to where you can find more. And yes, you want to learn a song.
I want to hear you play. Oh, you need that one.
You want to learn a song? Google it.
Okay.
And up come, and you say X song for ukulele, and you'll find tons of it.
I had a feeling that'd be a good place to start. All right, well, can you play for us?
Sure.
Please.
So we'll do, what do you want to do?
Strumming my cares away?
Okay, sure. I'm gonna strum my cares away, watching the sun sink into the bay. It's too hard to work, so here I'll stay, strumming my cares away. You could spend your whole life punching a clock, maybe get the 3rd best house on the block, spend all your free time mowing the yard. Who wants to work that hard? I'm gonna strum my cares away, watching the sun sink into the bay. It's too hot to work, so here I'll stay, strumming my cares away. Grab your ukulele and head for the shore. Tell your boss you just can't take it no more. If he tries to stop you playing this song, he might want to tag along. I'm gonna strum my cares away, watching the sun sink into the bay. It's too hard to work, so here I'll stay, strumming my cares away.
My cares are gone. What about you, Natalie? Perfect song.